So, the new Bug.
Hi, my name is Mike and I'm an FTDU4 and today I drove the VW Bug. First thing I want to look at on the Bug is under the hood here. Everything here looks pretty compact. That being said, it's probably pretty easy to change the oil. You can see the dipstick is right here. You got your basic fluids over here. Your battery's pretty easy to reach here. Here's your oil fill. Beyond that, you're probably going to struggle to really do much else. So you can see the styling of the new Bug is actually, it's a little bit updated, it's a little bit more flat and sporty than the older look. I do believe it comes in black for those men out there who want something a little bit more masculine. When we go to the interior, we can see that it's pretty simple on the interior.
Seems like all the other cars we've been in, there's been like a lot of stuff, like auxiliary ports. I guess there's one down there, but like stuff inside here. There's not really a lot of that in this car. Everything just seems like it's just a little bit smaller than the old one. Like the windows are crunched, the dashboard's a little bit crunched more. Like I remember the dashboard in the old one was way out there. There's a lot of space and everything seemed like it was really roomy up here.
The perceived quality is pretty high when you get in, but as you get used to it, you might notice that the stuff's kind of plasticky. It's not necessarily the highest quality stuff. We got kind of two glove boxes here. We got one up top and one down below, just in case maybe you want to not show people your user manual or other things that you might want to store down here.
Maybe if you care, you could put a really small revolver up here. You might need that to break into your house.
The radio is kind of average. It's not anything to write home about.
It's not the most impressive sound system. Man, this thing's super quiet. I mean, it's just idle and you can't even tell it's on. Whoa, got a little tire spin.
The handling in the car is really where this car starts to shine. When you're driving this car, you realize that they really focused on things like maneuverability. The handling and the braking are pretty top notch. I'm pretty impressed with them.
On another note, the brakes are fairly impressive. They work very well.
One thing that's lacking though in this model is the acceleration. The power from the engine leaves a little bit to be desired.
It's 22 city, 29 highway. I would say that's a bit disappointing for a four-cylinder.
If you dare to get into the back seat of this Bug, you'll find that it's pretty easy. You just pull this handle on top of the seat here and you pull it forward and you can get in the back. There's not a lot of room back there. If you've got two big people up front, you're going to struggle to fit back there.
I mean, if you got full-size people up front, you're not going to really be able to fit anybody back there. This is basically a two-seater with extra cargo space.
Pretty neat way to open the trunk back here. You got to push in on the logo and pull it up. It's the first time I've seen something like that. It's kind of neat. As you can see, it's not a ton of space back here, but maybe for the size of the car, it's decent. The seats also fold down in case you got something bigger you need to throw back here.
I just realized that we're two dudes driving around in a bright blue Beetle. I realized that and we laughed.